Hey guys, today we're going to be learning how to clean the flute. Okay, there are three main parts of the flute. There's the head joint, the body, and the foot joint. When you're putting it together, you want to make sure you don't like trample your keys. Try to hold like the top of it and gently put the head joint in. If you want to have it at the same point every time, you can put like a Sharpie marker so it's always tuned. And then you put the foot joint on and again gently slide it on. And you can also do a Sharpie marking to like have it the same point every single time, and then you're ready to go. Okay, so to clean a flute, you just take like a Q-tip and you go in between each button and like just swirl it around.
Wait, try to.
And that should do it.
So, if you notice that your keys like are starting to fall off, then that means that a screw is loose. So you take a screwdriver that looks like this, and then at the point of every rod there's like a little screw, and you just put it in the little dent that it has, and then you just screw it back in.
So when you're playing your flute and you notice the notes are coming out right, sometimes it can mean you have a sticky key. When you have a sticky key, you might have to get them replaced. As you can see, the old pads are yellow, but this one's green because this one got replaced, and that'll fix it.
Now we're going to talk about how to clean the flute. So you have this, but you don't want to use this. When your flute gets wet, this will trap the moisture inside of it. So you want to use a different cleaning method. However, if you already use this, just make sure you take it out before you play your flute. It won't come out the same way. However, you get one of these guys in your case, and what you want to do with that is you get a piece of cloth and you stick it through the little hole here, and then you can just stick that in your flute to clean it that way. Wait, stop. Are you still recording? Well, I guess you use it more for your head joint because you can't push it all the way through. So you want to clean out your head joint, you kind of stick it in there, and then you twist it around, and then you pull it back out. And now your flute's clean. Alright, hey guys, so another cleaning method that Mr. O'Halley told me not to do, but I do anyways, is you can use paper. So if you can't get your head joint into the rest of your flute, see it's hard? Yeah, okay. To fix that, you take a piece of paper, just an ordinary piece of paper, and you can kind of just like wrap it around and kind of like twist it and clean it, get the gunk off, and my flute is like pretty much clean, but as you can see, there's some dirt on it. And yeah, go. So to clean your head joint, you use this little spray, and you just spray here. You just spray the top, like so, and then you just wipe it off. And you're done. Okay, so in between each of the keys, there are these little springs, and sometimes they'll get loose, so your buttons will be loose. And if this happens, you just gotta take like this little tool thing and put it back into place, and there's like a little indent here to put it back in. And that's about it. As you can see from the tuner, she is extremely flat, so she's need to pull in her head joint to make the sound more even. Did I say out or in? So stop. As you can see from the tuner, again, this time she is sharp, so she's going to need to pull out her instrument to make it more even.
see from the tuner this time, she is right in the middle, so that means that she is in tune. Another tip for when you're tuning, make sure the number is at 440 so you are tuning correctly.
Welcome to the Mainland Flute section!
We hope this video taught you to take good care of your flute.
See you next year!
If you're looking to improve your flute playing, you could search up www.flutetunes.com where there's free sheet music and you can just work on like your sight reading and just becoming a better player.